Ice cream. What's up, everybody? I'm back. I've been gone, but I'm back. I'm home. You know, But the reason why I was gone was because I was getting married and, you know, doing other stuff. I just been trying to mentally get myself together and everything like that. In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about why I started my locks, how I'm still feeling about them. I'm going to talk about my semi-free-forming experience and, you know, give you an update on that and everything. So if you want to keep watching, just stay right there. First of all, I just want to say that yes, I'm wearing a Christmas sweater in the spring/summer. I don't really care. I'm at home and it's cold and I wanted to wear a sweater, so why not a Christmas one, right? And it changes too, see? It's so cute. Okay, but on a real tip though. So when I decided to lock my hair, it was right after, I want to say it was a couple months after I had my third son, little baby. And it was just basically because I didn't have any time to do my loose natural hair, and it was either figure out a way to tame it or just cut it off again. And I did not want to cut my hair off. And I had been debating on locking my hair for a while. I had tried to lock my hair last year, but I guess I just wasn't mentally ready, or my hair was much shorter, so I didn't like the way that it looked on me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait until my hair gets a little bit longer. I think I had waited until my next year mark. Like, I waited a whole nother year, and then I was like, I think I'm ready to do this. Actually, no, it wasn't last year. I want to say it was the year before last, in 2017. I started my locks on January 2nd of this year. And I was just basically sick of trying to keep my hair up because I didn't have the time and it was driving me crazy. So I was like, I'm just gonna try to lock it up. So I just went on a whim, like nobody knew that I was doing it. I just did it, you know, and it didn't have to be a situation where everybody knew, because it's my hair. I can do what I want to do with it. So January 2nd, I just sat down and I just two-strand and twisted my hair. And I was like, I'm just not gonna take them down. I'm just gonna let it lock up. It wasn't a type of situation where it was like, oh, I wanna start my locks because of spiritual reasons or, you know, anything like that. It was just, I just didn't have the time to do my loose natural hair, and I didn't want to cut it off. That was the only option, like, to cut it off. If you know me personally, if you know me a long time, like since high school, I will cut my hair at the drop of a dime and not even care about it afterwards. It's just hair, it'll grow back. It's no big deal. But I was like, I'm not gonna do it this time. Like, I don't want to let that stress overcome me and just chop my hair off so I don't have to deal with it, you know? So that's why I started locks, and it's much easier, but you still have to maintain it. Not as much as loose natural hair. Like, you don't have to comb it out. You don't have to do any of that. You just let it flourish on its own, you know? When you have loose natural hair, you have to take a whole day just to wash your hair. I don't want to have to take a whole day just to wash, detangle, deep condition, all of that. And then you have to think too, are you gonna style it afterwards, you know, after you wash it and do all that other stuff, or you're just gonna let it be in its natural state? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, it's just a lot, and I I didn't want to have to deal with that anymore, and I'm glad that I don't have to deal with it anymore, because even though like this may seem like silly, but the fact that I don't have to deal with my hair so much, it gives me, like mentally, it gives me the time to think about other stuff. That loose natural hair had me stressed out, and I don't know why it did, but it did. And now I have locks and I'm not as stressed. I mean, I do get stressed sometimes, but it's not over my hair, you know? And it's just hair. Like, hair should not make you feel that way. I'm trying to do like the, I guess you call it like no retwist challenge. I'm not really trying to do a challenge, but I'm trying to semi freeform, because I've read that it helps your locks get, you know, grow thicker. It helps your roots grow thicker. And I mean, not that my hair is not already thick, but retwisting every 3 weeks, which I already wasn't doing that. I was retwisting every month, but I could already tell that it was taking a toll on my roots, and I just don't want to start that pattern of my roots already starting to thin, or, you know, thinning at all. So as you can tell, I already retwisted my hair, but I went without retwisting for like, I think a month and a half. And the only reason why I retwisted my hair is because I was getting married. That's the only reason why I retwisted my hair. And I was just like, I just want to look nice, you know? So I retwisted my hair for the big day, and that was it. Like, it's already time for me to wash it again, because it's been 2 weeks, yeah. So I need to wash my hair soon. And I did retwist my hair differently. I wet it when I was in the shower, so that's why it kind of looks, I guess, still shiny, but it always looks like that. But I have more length too. But when I retwisted my hair, I didn't use any aloe vera gel, because I've noticed that it's already starting to give me like build up. And for some reason, whenever I would use, you know, the aloe vera gel and the Italia Wajid healing oil, whenever I retwisted my hair, like the 2 days after that, my scalp would be like flaky. And I don't know if it was a combination of the aloe vera gel and the oil, or just I was using too much aloe vera gel. I don't know. So I didn't use any aloe vera gel. I strictly used water and oil. And let me tell y'all, like, I just wet my hair in the shower and it still looks like fresh. Like, the retwist looks fresh. Now, some of them came down, but it's not a big deal, because I mean, I don't really care about that. But that's probably what I'm gonna be doing whenever I retwist. After I wash my hair, I'm gonna try to go a full 2 months without retwisting, you know, and just see how everything goes. I do have like the problem of, you know, when you freeform your hair, and well, some of you may not know, but people who freeform their hair and, you know, just let it do whatever, their locks are kind of like flat and not like, they're not round. I'm starting to have that problem, which I was already having that problem. It may have been because I would wet my hair in the shower and then I would think my hair was dry, put a bonnet on it and lay down, and it would just like flatten it out. I don't mind it, but I do if I do notice it, then I'll spray some water on it and palm roll it, just because I don't want my locks to look that way. Even though I'm semi-free-forming, I still want them to look, I mean, they're gonna be kind of messy, but I don't mind that. But I do want them to still have like a cylindrical shape. I'm planning on coloring my hair. I'm really scared though, because it's been like 3 years since I've permanently colored my hair, and I'm just scared. But when I do it, y'all won't know. Like, I'll just surprise y'all in the video and boom. But I'll just tell y'all, I'm not gonna do no crazy color yet. I'm probably just gonna go blonde. I don't know how light of a blonde or, you know, how dark of a blonde. I just know I'm gonna do blonde because I feel like I deserve it, you know? I deserve it. Because I want to say I'll be 6 months locked next month. But y'all, I just be living my life. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life. I just be living my life. And just letting the days go by. I don't be paying attention, really. Sorry. I'm gonna color my hair just because I'm almost to that halfway mark to a year. So I feel like 6 months locked is a big deal. For me it is, because it's hard for me to keep the same hairstyle for 2 weeks. So 6 months, what? But I can do a lot of different stuff with my hair. Like, some people think, like my friend, she thought that I wasn't gonna be able to do a lot of stuff with my hair because I had locks. But I can do so much stuff with my hair. Like, one day I show up to work with little space buns. Next day I show up to work with, you know, like a messy bun. I might have it parted down the middle. I can do it to this side. I can do it to the other side. I can do it like in a ponytail like this. You know, like, there's a lot of different stuff that I can do with my hair, even though it's long. So y'all out there that are thinking about getting locks, but you think that you're not gonna be able to do nothing with your hair, boo-boo. You can do a lot with your hair. I probably do stuff to my hair that I don't even know about yet. So I'm still learning. It's a process. You just have to let your hair do what it's gonna do. You can't make your hair do, especially when you're just trying to like semi-freeform, and then with locks, you can't have that, I guess, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You can't have that, like the perception that, I don't know if that's the right word, that your locks are gonna look a certain way. And that's how I was when I tried to lock my hair up the very first time, because I wanted my locks to look like somebody else's locks. And when you think that way, you're not ready to get locks, because it has to be your own personal journey. You can't try to walk in somebody else's journey, because that journey is not meant for you. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'll see people, like I'll be on Pinterest and I'll be scrolling and I'll see this beautiful girl with freeform locks, and they'll look so beautiful on her. But for me, that's just not my thing, you know? Everybody has a different path, you know, whether it's hair, whether it's like whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that's just where I'm at, y'all. But I guess I'll give y'all a 360 since we talking about these little babies. This is the front. Y'all, my edges are starting to grow back. I know I probably say that in every video, but I'm so happy. And now it looks like little curls. I'm so happy that they're starting to grow back. Cause I was just feeling like, even though I'm not bald headed, I was feeling bald headed. I was like, oh my God, they're not gonna grow back. What am I gonna do? Even though, you know, subconsciously I was like, they're gonna grow back. You just have to give them time. But yeah, my edge is growing back. Here's the side. I'm gonna check. Hold on. Here we go. So it's in a band. Here's the back. And here's the other side. And that's just what they looking like. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Can we just honor this Christmas sweater for a minute? Like, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to go look at my old videos. Subscribe to my channel so that you can get notifications when I upload a new one. And until next time,